steadiness of rain, especially across the eastern shores of the Big Bend and the Swanee River region. Warmest air staying just to the south, so our thunderstorm chances will continue to be very minimal unless you're heading well offshore into the northeastern Gulf. But over land where we are, I do anticipate the clouds continuing to stick around at least through the early part of the morning. But as dry air moves in on the backside of this disturbance, it'll help to scrub those clouds away and give us a whole lot of sunshine for your Thursday. Winds coming in from the north, they'll be noticeable, and it's a cool breeze, so that can make the wind chill factor maybe a little more noticeable first thing in the morning. But at least the full sunshine, it'll be tough not to notice that for the visually able. We won't have too many clouds left over after our current rain activity moves out. So Thursday into early Friday showing a clear and settled trend, but the overall pattern is nothing but settled. We just don't have a whole lot of lengthy duration of dry, stable conditions as these storm systems will likely march through one after the other. The next one poised to enter late Friday into Saturday. This can bring in the warmth a little more with a little more ability, and that can maybe drive up our thunderstorm chances with the breezy trends that are there, especially late Friday into Saturday morning. It doesn't mean the whole weekend is lost. I do think this moves out through the afternoon, and Sunday looks just fine. But just keep in mind those Saturday morning plans, they will likely be interrupted by rain and thunderstorms and a strong breeze coming in just ahead of those storms. So there can be some low and severe weather risks. Those details will be fine-tuned as we go into tomorrow and Friday's forecast cycles. But tonight, expected to be chilly. We drop back into the upper 30s around the state line area and mid-30s in South Georgia. Highs tomorrow, another struggle to get out of the 50s in many cases. A few of us can hit 60. I do think enough sunshine can put us over that edge. For winds offshore, expecting a transition from east tonight to north in the morning and high enough for a small craft advisory west of Apalachicola. The extended first to know forecast, the highlights for Saturday morning's rain and storm activity. Sunday, leftover clouds, but cooler. Later on Monday, the next storm system starts to approach. This can produce severe weather as well, so we'll be monitoring the trends for that accordingly.